What's up, everyone? Mr. Scumfrog here. I'm going to do another website review. The place I bought some corals from several times. Real cool place. It's AustinAquafarms.com. Sorry about the shaky camera. Sorry about the blueness on here. These are my LEDs. I tried switching the blues down and just turning the whites up, and everything looked worse. You know, you couldn't appreciate the colors. So let's get started. So AustinAquafarms.com. They're in Austin. They have a lot of ACANs and you know, some LPS, not a lot of SPS, and it kind of varies what they have, you know. But if you want ACANs or even Scolies too, they got some pretty cool stuff. So let me show you here. We'll start here on this red guy. Reddish blue. This guy, how much do you think he was? 100 bucks? 50? No, 29 bucks. That's it. You can see there's 36, 9, 10, over 12 polyps. Next guy. This green one. This one is freaking awesome. I really like this one. Doing well. The heads get really big. ACANs are pigs also. You can throw mysis shrimp in and they'll just swallow it up. You know, you just have to, you know, if you have crabs, they can, that sounds weird. If your tank has crabs, I've seen them walk up and like reach their arm in there and flat out pull pieces of meat from them when I'm feeding. So sometimes I'll get like a small little, you know, silver side, like a small piece, and throw it down some piece of meaty food that the crabs can eat so they stay away from the corals. But this guy, he was like 29 bucks. But I've had him a good, you know, 6 months, maybe 7 months. All these polyps at the bottom there, the small ones, are new growth, you know. But when I bought him, he probably had maybe 9 heads. This one above, this bluish green, it's probably about 4 inches by 2 or so. I think I spent about 40 bucks for him. I was willing to do it. I just like the blue, and the purple looks really good. This one, he was $29. And it wasn't quite this large when I got it. It has grown just a little bit, but it was maybe, you know, maybe half the size or so. Pinkish, really awesome. He lights everything up. What else do I have? So here, orange with blue, and I probably spent maybe 50 bucks on him. It was a little more. They have a lot of, I don't know if I want to say rare colors, but kind of ones you don't really always see, just like ones like, wow, this is pretty unusual. This was sort of one of them, and doing good so far. This red one, I've had him for a while. He's only like 8 polyps or so, but they're really freaking big polyps. The bottom one, not doing so well. I noticed the other night when my moonlights were on, my red emerald, well, I guess it's not a red emerald crab, it's a red Mithrax crab. But he was eating the bottom one. I thought I was picking something off of it, but no, there's some lacerations on that. I tried to see if I can grab them. You know, I have one of those long tools, you know, it looks like a spring. It's about 2 foot long. It's a flexible piece, you know, and there's a button at the back, and you press that, and out at the very end, a little kind of claw comes out, you know, and kind of grabs. You can get those at Lowe's or Walmart for like 5 bucks. It's usually a kit with one of those and like a telescopic piece with a magnet at the end to pick up screws or whatnot. And then another one, a telescopic rod with a mirror at the end, you know. Not that I really don't use that, but the one with the magnet or that little grabber thing. The grabber thing's pretty good, you know. One of your frags falls down into the abyss, you can like snake it on down and use that to grab it. And I've used it several times, but so I tried to use that to grab the crab to get him out of here, and failed. So I gotta get him out. This frog spawn or octo spawn or whatever you want to call it, I think I got him for about 45 bucks, you know. And he has cool coloring, but he stays like retracted a lot, so I kind of moved him here. So maybe a little bit more flow here. Maybe he'll relax a little bit. Maybe he likes this area more. Maybe he needs more light. Maybe he needs less light. Who knows? My other acan, this one, it's like aqua blue with a little bit of purple. And I spent, I think, about 55, maybe even 59 for this one, just because the color is really cool. And unfortunately, you can't appreciate it with this lighting. Zoanthids. These. They are, I believe they're called Sunburst. I spent $29, and this thing has almost 50 polyps. Maybe it was 39, but in any event, very healthy, very nice. It's a very yellowish color. It looks green here because obviously the phone. What else? Boom, these. These are Fruit Loops. Yes, indeed. So this little specimen right here, you can see, if you want to roughly count, there's about 100 heads on that. When I bought it, not quite so many, maybe 50, more than 50, I'll say that. And you know, they go for, you know, 10, 15, 20 bucks a head. I got this colony for, I think it was 65 bucks. I'd say about like $1 a polyp, you know. It stays rather small. I'm going to be switching over lights, you know, but it's been growing. It's attached itself to the rock. I get a really good deal on it, and you know, very impressed. Very, very impressed. A lot of the pallies and zoanthids they have aren't always labeled, so you have to know what you're buying. Sometimes they are labeled. You know, they'll just say like deep water zoanthids or something like that. And so yeah, I'll zoom out here. So the website is Austin Aquafarms. I really highly recommend you going and visiting their site, purchasing from them. I've had good luck with them. I think the last time I ordered also, it was a holiday, and I was at work and I put stuff in my cart, my shopping cart, and then I had to start work and I got distracted, and later on I kind of went to the website and the items weren't on sale anymore, and I emailed the person and, you know, kind of inquired about the sale, and like relatively soon, you know, I got a response saying, yeah, the sale was off, it was for this holiday, but if you buy within the next 12 hours, I'll honor the sale prices, which I thought was pretty cool. And, you know, I've had other questions before, and they've gotten back to me relatively fast. And they have on their site, I think if you spend like above $225 or $249 or something, they'll do free shipping, overnight shipping too. It's like 30, 35 bucks, something like that, you know, for overnight shipping. Yeah, go to the site, Austin Aquafarms, scale of 1 to 10, definitely a 10. And that's it. Rate, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching.